first off, had the week off, and did it come at a good time for you guys?
Yes, I think even though the CC2A planned it, Coach Cheek and I looked over the schedule last year and didn't bother to make any plans for this weekend because we knew, we're coming into the end of season, 1 month left. Good time to get some time off before postseason. So I think the girls needed it. They've been working hard, so it was nice to just give them a weekend off.
You guys continue to take a break from conference play, but as a tournament of champions, no easy tournament. Some pretty good competition that you guys could be facing there.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this. This is the big tournament of the year. Obviously, most of the region teams will be there, and usually the team that comes out of this on top is ranked either number one or pretty, depending where they were before, has moved up big time in this because of how they've done in this. So we're looking forward to going there, putting on a good show. Hopefully we'll see Cal Baptist again. We're also looking forward to getting a chance to see UC San Diego and Sonoma State, who we haven't played yet, give us an idea of what we're up against for the rest of our league games. And just see how everybody in the region fares against each other as well. GNAC will be there, Pac West will be there, and the CC2A, so it'll be a good weekend.
How nice is it to have, you guys are entering the final month of the regular season, but to have a tournament right now than say, I know you guys had the beginning of the season, but to take a little longer break from conference and then have this tournament for the final stretch.
Well, like I said before, it's a good just to, we got a chance to see where some of the teams were at in Vegas when we were there, but it's really good to just see how everybody's coming along. Back part of season now, but it's good to see where everybody is. It's good to see where we are, and like I said, how we fare against other teams in the region. And the girls are excited. It was like I said earlier, it was really good to have the weekend off, just to give them time to recuperate, catch up on classes because we're going to be getting into finals here soon. Hopefully, we'll be gone, be at regionals, and nationals. So it's nice to get the time off now and go into this weekend prepared and healthy, rested.
Yeah, obviously you want that not only the top spot in the conference for in the West region. This is going to be an exciting month for you guys.
It is. Looking how it stands right now, we're sitting third in league. That's okay. We want to be in that tournament. We'd like to be one, but we want to be in that CC2A tournament, eventually in regionals, super regionals, and nationals. And I think we're sitting in a good place right now. Unfortunately, UC San Diego and Monterey didn't get a chance to play each other because of weather, and that might hurt them. That might hurt us in the long run because of percentage-wise, but we're sitting in a good place right now. We still have San Diego to play. We still have Sonoma to play, and we get San Diego at home, hopefully weather permitting. And we're looking forward to finishing off the season strong, or league strong, going into postseason.
What needs to happen for you guys to have continued success? You guys have had some tough losses, but what needs to happen for you guys to be successful not only this weekend, but the next couple weekends?
Well, what happened with us in Dominguez Hills last weekend is our pitching and our hitting worked together. It wasn't, we had a standout pitching game, we had a standout hitting game. Our pitchers threw well, kept us in the ball game, and our hitters did their job. And, in some of those losses, it was either one or the other working, and couldn't get that one hit, or our pitchers, were giving up the long ball. It was really good to see in Dominguez both of those coming together, and we were in Dominguez. We were able to use all three of our pitchers, and they all threw well. We were able to see, our hitters were able to get some confidence, and put up the long ball as well as put up some runs on the board. So that's what we're going to have to concentrate on the rest of the season, getting those working together. And even if one isn't working, that other one's just got to step up a little more, and we're more than capable of that.
Not to put any pressure, it seems like you guys are just waiting for one of those big long winning streaks. You guys got the winning streak going right now after down in Southern California, but you feel like you guys still waiting to see your team peak?
Oh yes, definitely. We're still working. We're still working. We're getting better every day. But again, we haven't peaked, and I guess it's a good thing because you want to peak at the right time. And when is the right time? That's postseason. And so we're really looking forward to getting there, and continuing to work hard and having everything come together, which it's starting to. we've made some changes in our lineup, small here, small there, and either to wake things up or just mix things around, and it seems to be working. So hopefully that'll continue into postseason.
I don't know if maybe I'm just the one having all the fun, but it seems like the season's just gone by so quickly.
It has. You think it might have gone slower because we're on the road so much this year, but you're right, it is just flying by with only a month left of league, and then postseason in May. It's just kind of like there's a softball season. Like it went by quick. Hopefully hopefully this weather holds off, we'll be able to get the rest of our season in without jam-packing it at the end of April before postseason. But, I guess things fly when you're having fun. We're really coming together as a team, and it's fun to be out there. It's fun to go to practice, fun to be out in games, and the girls are really looking forward to postseason.
Great.
So.
Coach, any teams in this tournament that you feel you might possibly face in the postseason later on?
Well, definitely. Most of them. We'll see Cal Baptist will be at this tournament. UC San Diego will be at this tournament. Monterey Bay will be at this tournament again. And then from the GNAC, you got Central Washington, Western Oregon. And we're going to get a chance to play teams from the from the GNAC. So that'll be a good measurement as far as where we stand with them. We've already seen Cal Baptist. We had it rough with Cal Baptist, but we know we can play with them. And these girls are just going to be hungry the next time we see Cal Baptist. And we knew we'd see them again. We haven't had a chance to see UC San Diego, but we've seen them in the past. We've done well against them in the past, and this year we have them at home on senior weekend, so the girls are going to be a little more pumped than normal. But we're going to change. Like I said earlier, it's everybody from this region. I think there's only one or two teams that aren't coming, so we'll get a good grasp of where we stand.
All right, and Coach, again, I've asked you about this before, but just tell me, how much better is your pitching really getting? Because they just keep improving each time. This time, Dominguez Hills is a powerful team and really pitched well against them. Just how have they been getting better?
Well, it's about being smart.
Yeah.
Who to pitch to, how to pitch to them. With Dominguez Hills, we knew they had the one hitter, Sanchez, and she beat us once, but we went in there going, she's not going to be the one to beat us. And so we pitched around her when we can, or we threw carefully when we could. And the pitchers knew that. And the pitchers went in there going, okay, we have to be smart about things. And they're learning. They're getting, they get older, they get more experience with every day, and they're starting to feel comfortable. And I think that's really what we've seen in these past couple of weeks. It's just those pitchers, start building that confidence up and going out there going, who are you? Pretty much, and dominating.
Hard to believe that it's been, look at the notes real quick, 7 years since you guys last won at this Tournament of Champions. And it seems like a tournament that you guys used to dominate. Mm-hmm. And I can't believe it's been that long, but this, again, something that it could go a long way if you guys are able to capture do well, with the West Region rankings and that sort of thing.
You're right. It has been a long time. We had some rough years. Last year, we lost to Dominguez Hills in the semifinal game. But then we ended up seeing them in postseason, so we kind of made up for it. But we're looking forward to getting back on top in this tournament, in a tournament, like you said, that we've dominated. These girls are, they're having fun, they're really loose, they're rested, so we look forward to a good weekend and coming out on top at the end.
That's good.